What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon over there, across the pond to my brothers and sisters, and good morning, America. I'm the boxing Jedi, J. Cotto, your boy, and thank you for joining the live right quick. Just want to touch a subject, a topic. Want to touch a topic that's been going around. Of course, I was the first one. Well, Fight Hype brought out, the videos afterwards, but I happened to catch it, and I was talking about the Tiafimo versus Haney shit. And of course, I gave you full coverage and helped you all, come to your own conclusions when it came to, who didn't want the fight. But now it seems like there's a problem with certain fight fans who continue with this racial agenda, right? And I'll tell you right now, it's not that I don't like Tiafimo. The reason why I'm getting on him is because, like I get on everybody, just like to get on Wilder. If I feel you have potential, but you doing other shit, I'm gonna call you out on it. Motherfuckers don't like that. What's up, Brian Hawkins? How you doing, my brother? So, what's up, Mark Adams? How you doing? So let me explain something to you guys about Teofimo Lopez and the word nigga. All right. First of all, Nigga is not the N word. Can we please stop with this bullshit? Where any way you say it, it's fucking racist. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. First of all, Nigga, nigga. Nigga has been said by every race that's been that was actually born and raised within ghettos of the United States of America. Whether you're Sri Lankan, whether you're fucking Japanese, Puerto Rican, black, the word nigga is Ebonics. It's part of a system that the fucking streets made, which is slang, in order to escape, right? It's called jargon. In order to escape the law. Back then, that was corrupt. In order to escape the police, so that way they wouldn't know what the fuck we were talking about. That's why stuff like that was made, all right? Now, Nigger, now that's the N-word. Let's get this shit correct, bro. You're talking to a motherfucker who's been born 47 years, came out the fucking, almost one of the roughest fucking jungles in in America, New York City, Lower East Side. Then you got Harlem. Then it goes from Brooklyn. So everybody been calling. That's why I didn't really care when I was Johnny Boy's friend, when he would be like, yo, what a nigga with an A at the end. It don't bother me that a white person or anybody that's out of the black, right, culture is gonna, if you was born in a ghetto and you've been around friends that called you nigga all your life, not nigger, nigga, right? All your life. You gotta understand. This motherfuckers call me that. That's just like saying what a homie, whatever. That's how it is. That's just how it is. If y'all don't believe me, then why the fuck is it in rap? Why the fuck? All of us, now all of a sudden, motherfuckers, whether you're black American or calling Tiafimo a racist, now all of a sudden everybody wants to fucking act like the word Nigga, nigga, slang term for motherfucker, homie, dude, right? It's just that dude don't work in the hood. Dude don't work in the hood when you're talking to her. Hey, what up, dude? We're not from California. We're not from the ocean side. No, we're the concrete jungle. So that's what we grew up on with each other, calling each other. What up, my nigga? What's going on, my nigga? Now, what's racist is my house nigga. Or what's racist is you fucking with the ER. Nigga, what's up, Jeremy? Has nothing to do with the N-word. And nigga is not an N-word, son. I wish everybody would get that shit fucking straight. Because if that's the case, then let me stop this call because I'm going to make a vital point here. If you're black American and you're calling Teofimo Lopez a motherfucking racist, or anybody else that's out of the black culture a fucking racist, even fucking Latino, if you're calling Teofimo a racist because you on that cancel culture shit, first of all, you a pussy. Second of all, you're a racist too. Because down in your line, especially if you grew up around where the fuck we grew up around, you too would be saying the word or have said the word nigga. So please, spare me your thug juice, bro. Spare me all that bullshit, because most of you motherfuckers always use that motherfucking word. The only people that can't say that they've used that word are the people that don't technically use it. And even though you don't technically use it or don't use it at all, it does not give you the right to call a person a racist, right? Because they're using the word nigga. I think you should do the history. Everybody needs to do their own fucking history and research, or research the history behind that. It is Ebonics. It is part of the street slang. Now all of a sudden, motherfuckers who claim they street think that they're actually telling the truth on who? On who? On who? Don't you also think that Devin Haney and his father would have come and said, yo, Tiafimo's a fucking racist for calling? No, they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They know what it is. Tupac broke it down even better. And all you motherfuckers who oh, Disney boy, who's your favorite rapper? Tupac. So how you not gonna understand, right? The acronym of nigga. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. That's what that means. And everybody now all of a sudden looking for angles. Oh, he racist because he called this motherfucker a nigga. Shut the fuck up, please, bro. Please put that shit in your back pocket and walk down the motherfucking street with it. There's no reason why we should be hearing anything coming from you stupid motherfuckers with this bullshit in which you in your life have fucking used as well. I use it all the time. Yeah, at my job, I can be professional. I can be totally fucking professional without using the word. But I'm comfortable and I'm chilling and I'm talking to my peoples. Bro, what up, nigga? This nigga's funny. This nigga's crazy. Yeah, this nigga got me rolling, son. Right? Eddie Murphy said it. And Eddie Murphy and other comedians that have said it as well have put the term in your face so you could know the difference. What's up, John Gonzalez? So we need to stop this shit where if you use the word yourself and you practice the jargon of the streets and it's in your vocabulary, and just because of this cancel culture that's out of, I guess, race, well, either way you put it, you're still contradicting yourselves. You know why? I'll say this nice and clear. Because whether you're black and you're calling the next person who is your fellow brother a nigga with a N-I-G-G-A, and you know at that time, you know, oh yeah, right? But then you're going on, you tell, what about isms? Or rules for thee, not for me? You gotta understand, sir, like you guys are just marking yourselves and labeling yourselves racist as you fucking say, I could call my fellow brother a nigga, but nobody out this race. What the fuck are y'all niggas is fucking stupid. Y'all motherfuckers, and I just used it right now. You motherfuckers are dumb. Dumb. How is it that oh, what up my nigga to the next black man, but now all of a sudden, or you could say it to the next Latino, but now all of a sudden, oh, I'm saying he ain't black, he can't be using that word. Oh, so what you're basically saying is he can't be racist, because if you're calling the next person racist for using the same word you are, then what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't not one racist bone in Tiafimo. That I can fucking say. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you gonna get on him, get on him the way I get on him. Get on him because he's not fighting correctly. He look like he ducking. His father's getting his business, fucking his business up. Talk that shit. But when a nigga talking, used it again. When a nigga talking, and you know you come from that same motherfucking line, that's what you need to stay in focus with and understand. Chill, I know what he talking about. He's saying this dude or that dude. He don't mean it as a racial slur. Right? Now let me break down the terms and warning. Let me give you a warning before any of y'all get hurt. Because I'm doing this in example. Nigger and Nigga. Let me explain it to you, right? That's my nigga. Yo, that's a real nigga. Basically saying, bro, you're my boy. That's a real dude. That's what they mean by that's a real nigga. You're my nigga. But now when you say you fucking nigger, right? Big difference. And who else to teach you but a nigga that got 4 decades going on fucking on 5 soon? I'm 47. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I would never get offended if Eminem happens to come out and say and use the word nigga. Neither would his boys. But that was canceled out of him. I don't get this picture where now all of a sudden now we're looking for whataboutisms. You know what I mean? So let's understand the word NIGGA, right? The acronym, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. It's jargon. It's ebonics from the street that signifies the individual you were speaking of in a term as to my man, that dude, this dude. But now when you use it with an ER at the end, it's a totally different fucking thing. And Tiafimo, whether you love him or hate him, did not say any of these things whatsoever in his speech. Motherfuckers claim they're so hood, but they act like they ain't never seen two Latino motherfuckers, or one black and one Latino, or two white folk. What you want, nigga? I'll fuck your ass up, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Joshua. Like there are many fucking things. Like all of a sudden it's like these days you can't even eat a piece of watermelon, son. I have black friends, and luckily they're fucking real. But let me tell you something. The way this shit is today, bro, because I don't know how they're thinking, bro. I would be scared to offer my own friend a piece of chicken, a piece of watermelon. Now my real motherfuckers, they already know what's up with that. And not only that, I grew up in a time where, you know, you had comics, you know, and we grew up using racial terms with racial jokes. And now all of a sudden everybody's soft in the ass. Everybody's Mr. Charmin now. Because of fucking words that they don't even understand. Half of you young punk motherfuckers that are out there talking all this shit, trying to cancel motherfuckers that are actually men and doing things in their lives, you niggas don't know nothing about life. Fuck boxing. I'm gonna let y'all know that shit right now. This is why most of you niggas need to, yeah, I said it, NIGGA. Most of you motherfuckers need to fucking finish school so you can know what context means, bro. There's a difference between calling somebody, yo, my nigga. What up, my nigga? What's going on? Now, if you call somebody my house nigga, whoa. Somebody getting fucked up in the yard right now, right? But yo, what up, my nigga? Come on, bro. Let's not go down this lane, son. Let's stop fucking up communities and people's pages and trying to shut people down because of their freedoms and the freedoms that you dare use. But because it's not on camera, nobody caught you saying it, you want to use it freely and stop the next man's freedoms? That shit is retarded, dog. Tiafimo ain't no racist. Tiafimo was born and raised in motherfucking Brooklyn, Sunset Park, and that's just the way it is. Most of the motherfuckers that were raised in ghettos and hoods are gonna use the word nigga. Some of the motherfuckers that come from the hoods and stuff are gonna be stupid enough to fucking try to say, oh, this motherfucker called me a nigger, because they don't know how, they don't have an argument, and they just want to basically, you know, have a one-up on a motherfucker. Not me, Jack. I stay grounded. When you stay original and you don't allow motherfuckers to correct you, cancel you, bro, there's only such thing as that, as cancel culture, when you simply, and I repeat, when you simply allow them to, bro. This cancel culture does not exist unless you're rich and famous, or unless you actually fucking care. Bro, I will call a dude a faggot. I will call a bitch a bitch. I will call a spade a spade. And I advise you motherfuckers too to stay real. Fuck that. Oprah tried to cancel the fucking N-word, and regardless, I don't like motherfucking Jay-Z, he broke it down to her. So now all the same motherfuckers that are complaining about the N-word, the same motherfuckers that follow Jay-Z, did what's the matter? You didn't see that? You didn't see that special? You didn't see that special where he broke down the terms, nigga? Same motherfuckers that follow Tupac. What's the matter? All of a sudden you ain't hearing Tupac? You ain't hearing Tupac when he broke down never ignorant, getting goals accomplished in an acronym? Because if Tupac was alive, he would have been like, bro, everybody can say the word nigga, not nigger. Especially if you was born and raised in a motherfucking, in a project, in a tenement. And New York, no matter how fucking luxurious it is, it's still hood in a fucking co-op, in a brownstone. Come on, people. Get your shit together, bro. Stop fabricating shit and trying to get motherfuckers canceled because either you're scared of this guy beating your fighter, or for some reason you just happen to be a bit prejudiced and have a little bit of racist in your bone that you want to cancel this gentleman and take his livelihood because like bitches, like emo bitches, I don't like what he said. This is fucking wrong. Man, fuck y'all. And whoever don't agree with me, fuck y'all too. Because this motherfucking dome ain't big for no reason, dog. Look at the size of this dome. I study. I know what the fuck it is, bro. And I know the difference. Let me tell you, let me show you another down low word for nigger, N-I-G-G-E-R, the most racist term in the book. When somebody call you boy. When somebody call you boy, they calling you the N-word. You can't fuck with people that are actually gonna correct this shit. And regardless, my dislikes for Teofimo, which is only boxing, anything out that life, I don't give a shit on. It don't bother me. We don't bother me. You have to be from down south and the opposite color of a Latino or black American in order for the word boy to be brought out in the light. You know what I'm saying? Is there racisms within the same race? Yeah, you got black racist motherfuckers. You've got Puerto Rican racist motherfuckers. Matter of fact, most of our grandparents who were old school were motherfucking racists. These are facts. Because of their time. Because the way that we're raised. Because of the situations that they were brought up in. Where there was mad segregation. There's no, what's up, Mark Parisi? What's up, Andre? There is no segregation these days. It is fabricated segregation. And most of y'all that are feeding the flames, are the ones that are actually bringing this shit to, what's up, my brother? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro, gotta understand. This is not the way to do it, bro. Just chilling, Dre. Just breaking down the term nigga and nigger, right? Because Teofimo was in Devin Haney's face and they were arguing about titles. He came out and said, but you pussy, you pussy, nigga. Now all of a sudden they want to misinterpret the shit and say that it was with an N-I-G-G-E-R. I find that highly ridiculous, dog. Highly ridiculous. That the same people could use the term in slang when it comes out their mouth, but once they hear it coming from someone else, without understanding or without knowing a person's background, as to them having credentials to use it. Now I can respect those that'd be like, oh no, I don't dig that shit, bro. If you white or anything, you can't be calling me an N-I-G-G-A, because I'm gonna take it as N-I-G-G-E-R. All right, so how about when you use it and you call somebody else that's out of your race that? Are you not being racist too? See, everybody wants to be double-edged sword or double-handled or fucking a catch-22. I don't believe in none of that shit. Devil's advocate, I don't believe in any of that. There is no in-between. There is no in-between. You either understand it or you don't. And you just move on with it. What he was talking about. These are street boys. These are street boys. These are motherfuckers who get it to, nigga, you stupid. Nigga, fuck you. What up there, nigga? I'll fuck you up. What's good, nigga? Yo, you ain't shit, nigga. Even Hector Macho Camacho let it slip. Because he a street boy. He was a street boy. Born in the realest times, in the 80s, crack, heroin. And when he came out and said, yeah, man, Pernell Whitaker, all them niggas could get it. They try to pull that shit back there, but they cut that shit short. How come our parents that were here before us that used to watch boxing ain't never criticized that? Huh? They ain't never criticized that. Why they ain't never criticized that? Because they understood. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves and y'all shaming your parents. Hard body, bro. Big time. You're shaming your parents after your parents really ain't have nothing to say about that, and you ain't being a bigger person than your parents because your parents are basically smarter than you are when they say, bro, stay out of it. It got nothing to do with you. What are you trying to fucking correct? There's nothing to correct here. If you grew up in a government-issued ghetto, what do you think they call projects? The hood, right? So if the hood is down and dirty, there are white people who are in the hood that are down and dirty, mixed up with us, Puerto Ricans, all the Latinos, all the Black Americans, right? They're all with us. They are all with us, growing up using the same jargon. And you young ass motherfucking huggies and life wearing motherfuckers want to come out and what's up, Bruce goes and try to motherfucking, try to slander motherfuckers with about slander. So then we could just call it racist trying to call out racists. It makes no fucking sense, dog. It makes no sense. How you know what I'm saying? How you, Mike Tyson, this nigga funny. That's a funny nigga. And he talk about a white dude. Now ask him. He'll tell you, it really don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? If you go, everybody will tell you. This is why I wish Tupac was alive. This is why I wish Biggie was alive. The real niggas. They took the real niggas away from us because of this shit. Because of masculine, you know what I'm saying? Masculinity, son. Because there were too many real motherfuckers in hip hop that were correcting shit and wouldn't allow none of this cancel culture shit. Now hip hop some sissy tight jean wearing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, correct everything. Oh, let's get rid of the word nigga. You get rid of it for your own health in your motherfucking vocabulary if it helps you. You cannot stop an individual from saying what the fuck he's been saying, especially if he was born way before you. I wish a motherfucker would try to cancel me over the word nigga. I'll show him my motherfucking raps. I'll show him everything. Even in my boxing talk when I'm snapping on somebody. It's ebonics, and you could tell when a person grew up in the streets and fucking actually made something of themselves, that to the point that when they feel calm and relaxed and they don't have to fucking put no chastity belt on what the fuck they saying, they can speak comfortably. There's a whole lot of you motherfuckers. Even you white motherfuckers. Even you fucking Puerto Rican motherfuckers. Even you Chinese motherfuckers. And the reason why I'm saying calling y'all out your race is because y'all use it too. So if y'all out here because you use it behind closed doors and y'all out here trying to fucking cancel people and stop their way of living because of something that offended you, but yet you say it, and when you do it, it's not offensive? You motherfucker, there's something wrong, bro. You need to clean the fish tank, dog. You need to clean the fish tank. You motherfuckers need to sit down and reevaluate your whole motherfucking situation when it comes down to fucking actually trying to correct somebody over the fucking N-word. My nigga and house nigga is two different things. If y'all really want to go there, how is it that when people that are Black American, and this is only for my Black American, you know what I'm saying, brothers who don't consider me their brothers. Y'all that my brother, y'all know because y'all mature. So what I'm about to say, if y'all want, give me a hand clap or prayer symbols. But how is it you not being racist and calling out dude out of your own race just because, let's just say, he's conservative or voted for Trump or has a white girlfriend, which most of you motherfuckers are always calling fucking white people crackers and shit like that, but you fuck their women, right? How is it that you can go and call your fellow brother a coon? Let me stop this motherfucker right here, bro. Let me stop this car right quick. How can you motherfuckers talk on some racial bias shit when you call your own people coons, bro? Because they're not down with agendas. Because they're not following code. Coon sellout. Bro, do you know that coon was a word made by the slave master to identify with a fucking person who wanted to be that? So henceforth, they gave it to you, the poison, and you continue with the fucking poison. Who's this? Gotti line. What's going on? No doubt, brother. Thank you, Gotti line. I appreciate you. Everybody else, I'm sorry I'm not checking it up on y'all. I will in a minute. But how is it? Salute, my brother. Salute. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? And tell Two Hands I said what's up, man. You know what I mean? That shit getting emotional over Mayweather shit. That shit was petty. And then he called me weird, like, you know what I mean? That was stupid, dog. And I'm more of a man than that. Like, you know what I mean? But I love all y'all equally. A boxing debate is just that. That's why I can't stand when niggas get emotional. Cause then, but back to this shit, what I'm saying, dog. Right, guys? How can you call your next a coon, a sellout? But yet you're doing it. It's fucking crazy, son. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. What's up, James Clark? How you doing, my brother? Everybody got to stop this shit. Everybody got to stop listening to people that are setting traps within our culture. What's up, Toby? What's going on? Setting traps between our culture. Setting traps in our culture so we can destroy each other. The word coon is more offensive than nigga, N-I-G-G-A. For real. Because if it wasn't, NWA wouldn't exist, Tupac wouldn't exist, Biggie wouldn't exist, Wu-Tang wouldn't exist. Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga. What did you guys think Old Dirty Bastard meant by that? When he said shame on a nigga. He basically say shame on a dude. Or shame on a motherfucker. Or shame on a nigga. N-I-G-G-A is a shortcut word for everything you're describing in a person that's either your friend, an enemy trying to fucking come at you, and you're trying to describe them because it's Ebonics. Big L. Listen to Big L Ebonics. No doubt, Gotti line word. On a pedestal, on a straight pedestal. But you know what us motherfuckers do? We knock them niggas the fuck down. Get the fuck off that pedestal. Get way the fuck off that pedestal. Nobody should be listening to these people. Except for people that don't understand but swear they do. This is what hurts me. Being a Native American, a Cherokee Indian, and a Puerto Rican. I'm Indian all around. Not red dot, feathered. It hurts my fucking heart, bro. That motherfuckers are fighting about whose land this is. And God forbid I come out and say, bro, this was my land first. You see me doing any of that? No. I'm not going to say anything of it. And N-I-G-G-A is not subjective. But it seems like motherfuckers want to make it subjective. It can't. It's solid ground. It's part of a slang that was used by people that have been oppressed by this government who live in projects, tenements, co-ops, all right, brownstones. No matter how the fuck you put it. That's Ebonics. And if you motherfuckers don't like it, then you know what? Just like our parents used to say, turn your cheek. That's it. Because you speaking up about it, you're sounding very racist, especially if you spewed the word out yourself. So don't come to me or anybody else that's as fucking, you know what I'm saying? To come out and say some bullshit. Oh, you need to correct your, and motherfuck you. Who are you, an English teacher? You're a grammar teacher, bro? You're gonna fucking correct me with a red pen? Fuck you. Fuck you. And I say it for all my brothers and sisters in the chat that can't fucking be seen at the moment, we all say fuck you motherfuckers who are calling Tiafimo, and I'm not a Tiafimo caper. No, 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 no. Everybody can see my body of work. I've criticized him in boxing, but now I gotta stick up for the brother. And it ain't because he's a fellow Latino. It's because of the situation itself that's going to affect every black brother, every Puerto Rican brother, Mexican brother, Chinese brother, everybody that's minority. It's gonna fucking bother us because we got these motherfuckers who also are fucking minority, who are also minority, and that want to fucking, you know, try to stop things because they don't like the way it sounds or because it seems out of place. Look at how many times you called a white dude nigger, knowing that you was just saying this dude, that, right? Because you could. Now all you motherfuckers over there with that LDBC shit coming with that, oh, Tiafimo's a racist, he called this dude nigger. What I need Devin Haney and what I need Mr. Haney Sr. to do is come out and at least, you know what I'm saying, let these because from what it seems, y'all gonna embrace the LDBC love. No doubt, no doubt. We can understand that. There's nothing wrong with being nationalistic, which I know which is in your mind, Mr. Haney, Devin Haney. I know. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's my nationality, that's my culture. You know, no doubt. But these guys weaponize it. So now, we would like you, and I'm gonna speak for the boxing fans, not just Latinos. We would like you to have a talk. To have a talk with motherfuckers and let them know, bro, him using the N-word, bro, we street dudes, bro. And say yourself, we street niggas. Even Haney Sr. was using the word. Nigga, you ain't son, nigga, you ain't even Tiafimo Sr. So what's gonna happen here? Are we gonna have no correction here? Are we not gonna see that even old fuckers that are my age, like, you know what I'm saying, Senior, Lopez Sr. and Haney Sr. on my age, wow, we're not gonna correct that now? We're not gonna come out and say, yo, chill, ain't nothing racial about that. I use it myself. No. Then what are y'all gonna say? I know what y'all gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. Y'all gonna say, you a coon. Devin Haney a coon. Cause he's allowing motherfuckers that ain't black to use the word nigga. But people that are black can use the word niggas. No. It's ebonics, bro. If you grew up in the hood anywhere in the United States of America, anywhere in Europe, because Europe has hoods too. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in Asia has hoods too. Like, come on, bro. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I speak Chinese too because I grew up in Canal Street. Most of my friends were Chinese. The word hakwai, remember this word, hakwai. That means nigger, N-I-G-G-E-R. I know, think about that. And not once did any of my Chinese friends ever call me a hakwai. But I got fellow black brothers, I got fellow Latino brothers, Mexican brothers, calling me a coon. And most of y'all stupid. Because you got the black crowd calling me at the time, because I don't roll with LDBC, calling me a coon, and many others who were black American. Not only are they being racist to their own motherfucking kind, dog, they're being very offensive. But let me guess, it's whataboutisms, right? It's rule for thee, none for, you know what I'm saying, none for me. That's what happens. Hold on, let me go check to see my dog is in the yard. Hold on for a second. Alright, guys. Exactly, Chinese Yoda Hakwai. Ni hao. Do you guys not know that the only thing we have sacred in this world is communication? And we are all failing from that, bro. We're all failing communication. And if you're one that's not failing in communication, you're allowing it. And I'm gonna say it, whether this makes you unsubscribe or not. Hey, vaya con Dios. I grew up in the hood. I understand completely. The word nigga, N-I-G-G-A. That shit's on the table for everybody. How come you guys don't pick it movies where you see a Chinese guy or somebody that's opposite of that come out and say, "Oh Nika, ah Nika." How about those hood movies? How about those hood movies? Where every third word in the motherfucking and their lines in the script is nigga. We need to start working on communication. We really need to start this shit. Let me get into your comments. What's up, everybody? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a rant. This is something that really needs to be spoken about. Jed told me to read what he said. Let's see. He goes, Electro Jed, what's going on, brothers? Also, tonight, 10 p.m. Let's not forget, Elbows of the 80s. He goes, Electro Jed, until I met my wife, the N-word was part of my vocabulary. And I wish a motherfucker would try to stop me because it made my wife uncomfortable. I stopped using it and hardly use it. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. That's just the way it is. Gotti line says they subscribe to the idea that they are less than and need a hand up from the white man. I call self-hatred. Facts. Facts. Joshua. My man says, most people that choose to follow think that an individual can make sound choices for a collective, but the flaw comes that they can't make choices for any individual except for themselves. Yes, sir. Andre Lewis says, ghettos everywhere. They sink Williams from entering the dragon. Yeah. Up. In 1973, Bruce Scholes, what's going on, my brother 150, what's going on? Sean Toby, what's going on the check-in? Brian Harkin, what's going on? No doubt. Let's see what's going on here. Of course, Electro Jed's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Chinese Yoda, what's going on, my man? Gotti Line, what's going on, baby? Jeremy Duncan, good to see y'all motherfuckers, no doubt. Joshua, of course, in the check-in. Word, let me see who else is here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Sean Toby. James Clark, the artist, peace to you, my brother. I hope everything's well, man. Good to see you. Brown, gone one, what's going on? Puerto Rican Rum, a.k.a. Palo Viejo, what's going on, my brother? No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who else is out here. Let's see who else. Mark Parisi Jr., what's going on? My brother Mark, what's going on? And you know what's funny? If I wasn't real and anything that I'm saying wasn't real life, all you got to do is look amongst yourselves. Look amongst yourselves here. Look how many different races, look how many different countries fuck with the Jedi. Nah, I'm not saying that most of these uploaders don't do that. But what I am saying is that if you see a multicultural subscription, where does the racism come from that person? Where? Guideline says, I love Bud. You know that. I can't stand Wilder. It's nothing racial. It's about character and respect for the sport. These LDBC super casuals can't understand that. It's all skin tone with them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's horrible, bro. That shit hurts my heart, bro. There's times that I get choked up because I'm like, yo, I'm tired of this shit, bro. The last thing I want to do is call anyone a racist unless they actually are showing it. Or someone call me a racist without them actually proving it. Bro, I got a anxiety lump in my throat, like swallowing, you know, because my feelings are hurt on this. And I'm not even a TFemo supporter. It's just the situation in itself. There's always an excuse with sorry ass motherfuckers, bro. Always an excuse, always looking for someone else to be the fucking scapegoat. Always for someone else to be the fucking scapegoat. And it's sickening. It's sickening. I'm tired of that shit. Pops, brush my hair. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Electro. Yeah, they did. I love you guys too, man. Andre, no doubt, love this channel because you speak more than just boxing. No doubt, brother. I love you too. And me and Dre, man, Good, solid friendship, bro. Mark Parisi as well, Electro J, all of yous are my friend. Most of y'all got my number in real life. Like, you know how the fuck it is. You know what it is. If you're about to say something stupid, since I'm the type of nigga that don't allow my friends to walk out here looking dumb, talking dumb, I'm gonna stop you in tracks and say, yo, listen. I do it to Jed mostly all the time, and Jed respects me for that. Jed does it to me at certain points. OG Boogie, the Star Wars dad, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we all do it to each other at certain points, but that's because they care for you. They don't want you walking around with a wrinkled shirt going to a nice place. That's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Mark says, great topic. I've heard the word nigga since birth because of the environment I grew up in. I don't like it or use it, but I understand how the word is used, judging in how you are. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe that they made a thing about the Tia female and said they tried to make it a racist thing. Fuck whoever started the shit. Race baiting motherfuckers. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Exactly, Bruce. This is stuff that we want no part of, and this is what I'm saying. I need Haney Sr. and Devin to come out and since y'all are accepting the LDBC following, I think it would take y'all to correct these motherfuckers. I think it would take y'all to set these brothers straight and let them know, yo, listen, man. We're not going down that racial shit, dog. Y'all need to say this. Y'all need to speak up for Tiafimo. Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen to the people like myself that understand Haney? You know what's going to happen? We're going to say y'all race baiters too. And y'all headed down the direction that Wilder was headed down. That's what we're going to say. There's got to be a defense coming from y'all because they even put you in it. The moment they said T.O. called this guy, y'all got to come out and say it, bro. This is not what happened. When he was speaking that's not what he was speaking. Know what I'm saying? That's not what he was speaking. Y'all got to stop the fabrications. Put this AC on. Y'all got to stop this fabrication. Man, I'm at work, bro, and I was waiting to touch this topic. Once again, I am not a Tiafimo fan. My bad if you can't hear me. I'm not a Tiafimo fan. I'm a fan of boxing, but I will defend someone who is being wronged like Tiafimo right now with this stuff. So we're going to need Haney, both of them, to come out and defend T.O. And I'm going to tell T.O. something too, as much as I wanted to see this fight. If these guys roll with that and start calling you racist, the Haneys, I'm done with them. I'm done with them. Don't give them no title shot, no nothing, because racists don't even want to shake your hand. So you shouldn't want my titles touching your waistline because you're so disgusted in me. Right? Right? I mean, by their fucking logic, right? 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 Mary Jane. Boop, 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 boop. Remember that? I'm gonna bring back the ritual too. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. Good morning, Vietnam. Motherfucker just finished working a night shift. Joshua, I not for nothing, bro. I'm gonna say this for the first time ever, and I hope you don't catch offense. I hope you're wrong on that. That if the Haney, if anything, the Haneys were perpetuated further. I hope they don't. I hope they don't, man. I hope that this generation of boxers could make it like it was in the late 80s and the 90s. No doubt, brother, do your thing. My man Bruce. I'm smoking on some wedding cake. Some shit called wedding cake. Bro, look, this shit look like a mummy. I had this shit rolled since fucking yesterday. I rolled that shit and my job and I was gonna smoke it. Then I was like, nah, let me chill. Right? And look at this shit's mummified. Look like a fucking mummy. You know what I'm saying? So it was sitting in my car and shit. Bro, I'm telling you. No doubt, Mark, do your thing, brother. God bless you. No doubt. I just got out of the motherfucking slave ships. Jeremy says, what the fuck, wedding cake, the names they come up with lately. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, they come up with some shit. Jeremy, it's fucking hilarious, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is a sativa strand, which is gonna have me mellow, not tired. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get these hands. What's going on? The LBC not following anyone. All this backlash after the destruction of Wilder. Word up, son. Word up. Electro says, Jedi, you should go live with a panel, go live with a panel so we can discuss this for real and see what the consensus is. Oh, no, definitely, man. Let me, situate myself, eat something, you know what I mean? And I'll be good. Mike from Boston. What's going on, Mike? Over 900 at last count. Word, right? Mad strains. Antoinette. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, mama. My man Gotti says strawberry lemonade runts. Woo! Woo! Mike from Boston said the LDBCQ. No doubt. Thank you, mama. Thank you. It's good to see you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you showing up on my lives, man. Thank you. I left Facebook because it just got toxic. So you can either catch me on IG or here, you know? Thank you. Thank you so much, mama. It's good to see you. I hope everything's good. You know what I'm saying? I haven't smoked since 05, and it was a hydro joint. Oh, I remember the hydro. Woo. The hydroponics, kid. That's the type of shit you break up, and it's so moist that you gotta let it sit for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Let it sit outside, right? You let that shit sit. Once you let that shit sit, and once it's a bit dry and shit, you just roll that shit. And it was so moist and damp, son, that it just turned off on a nigga. It just turned off on a motherfucker. Yup, a slow bro. You get that. You got to keep lining it up. Damn it. Stay on until you pull it. And the moment you let go, the moment you let the exhaust go, the shit just fucking bright orange to dim orange to yellow, and it's gone. So you got to keep lighting this motherfucker. And it's like you passing your blunt to the fucking lighter. You and the lighter's having a cipher, dog, and you don't even know it. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I let the shit dry a bit when I fuck with the moist shit. Definitely. That shit, what do you call that? Moon rocks. That shit that got the goo in the middle and shit. Let me tell you something, man. That moon rocks, bro. That should put a nigga on his ass, but it's moist like a motherfucker. It's like the bag got wet, and you gotta set it out to dry, and then when you get to the center, it's still wet. But that's old THC shit. Like, bro, these things that they grow now, I'm telling you, I'm waiting for a motherfucker to call a string the Swamp Thing. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for a motherfucker to call a strand of weed the Swamp Thing. Cause then I'm gonna be like, niggas is growing weed out of barnacles and shit, and you don't want to smoke barnacle weed, son. You know what I mean? But I'm probably gonna go live in a few. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a panel. Anybody can join on the Insight. Not on Late Night Boxing Talk. I only did it once. But on the Insight, I give out links to that. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to really, really get into this, so that way you guys can understand. Vicky Verse, you too, Vicky. Have a fabulous day. Definitely. That's what that's crying. So I just want to, the more we talk about it, the more people would understand. If I was wrong, and I've got Black American friends on here, if I was wrong, they would have been like, man, you bugging out. Not everybody can say that. Not everybody. Rosclaw 222 is one that doesn't go for that. And I can understand it though. See, he can be like that. You know why? Because he don't use the word. Those that don't use it in their vocabulary whatsoever, but have been called that, are the only ones that can be offended by that. If that. If you haven't spoke that. But if you do speak it, it shouldn't bother you what color, creed, race, gender. It shouldn't bother you at all when they're using the fucking street slang, street term, nigga, N-I-G-G-A. And what's funny is a lot of you guys out there that are with this bullshit would actually accept anybody that's famous. Like if Wilder used nigga a lot too. We seen it. But you're following that dude. So this is what I mean, that it's about whataboutisms and rules for thee and none for me. I mean, yeah, rules for thee and none for me. That's what y'all roll on. Y'all rolling on that shit, bro. Hardcore, and y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop that shit. There's no reason why we all sit down and we know what's going on, but we're gonna have a couple of people because you want to be down like Brandy, and you want to join that motherfucking group just to be. Most of these motherfuckers are following each other because they're not liked in real life, so they gotta be around fake phony motherfuckers. And the same fake phony motherfuckers are the same fake phony motherfuckers that are bringing this fake phony motherfucking shit to us niggas. And I said it again, NIGGA. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Acronym said by the late great legend Tupac Shakur. They can't, you know what I'm saying? These want to be down like escalators. Like, come on, son, stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Motherfuckers tried that shit with me. Motherfuckers try to come out here, this, oh, Jedi used the word, man, shut the fuck up. When you motherfuckers want some other panel, just call them motherfuckers niggas. And you know what I'm saying? And then y'all hanging out with racists. I'ma let y'all niggas know, bro. If I catch y'all, and I just go by your stream, and you got a motherfucker up there with a fucking KKK fucking flag, son, and calling people, even Latinos and Chinese people, motherfucking niggers, bro, I am unsubscribed to you. You should move away. I don't want nothing to do with you. Those that support real racists and try to play it off like, no, but everybody can get along. No. Sick, dumb, stupid motherfuckers like that who think that they could go around life calling everybody out of their race, and you having them on the panel, so I don't fuck with Durden. I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers. Even motherfuckers out here that are in cliques. If you do your research, you will hear other motherfuckers using that fucking term, nigga, and then with the ER at the same time. In joke, man. So you could joke with it, but when somebody's saying it, that's what I mean. A lot of double standards. A lot of double standards. I'm the only nigga on here that really like for real, for really real. Not only blast the boxes, I get the uploaders, I get to motherfucking subscribers. Nigga, I'll call anybody the fuck out on their bullshit. Why? Because as real as this comb is going through my motherfucking face and I feel it, as real as this blunt is going through my motherfucking bloodstream and I feel it, as real as the connection that we have, that's as real as it gets. And nobody should try to take anything away from anybody unless it's pertaining to you. And none of this shit pertains to you. And let's just say, if Tiafimo comes out and he said, yeah, I said it, and I meant the interracial term. Speaking for myself, I will never follow Tiafimo again. And I will let everybody know. But at the same time, the same people that are complaining, the same skin tone that's complaining, what you need to do is get on your people as well. Y'all gotta get on your game. Y'all gotta correct the same fucking people. Y'all gotta correct the same thing going down in your own fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no double standards here. Y'all can't be doing this shit. And I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, and I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm trying to do two things at once here. I'm trying to stay grounded with it, and at the same time I'm trying to dissect and understand it. And like I said, I got an anxiety lump in my throat because it bothers, bro. That shit that shit takes me to a place where it's like the people that were really, really victims of racism, they never complained. They never, never, never complained. They never complained. And they had the right to. So why is it that people out here that are not victims of it are complaining? That are not victims of this shit, and you're complaining like if they meant it towards you. No, bro, stop it. Just please, bro, please. Please. You're not gonna get a fucking Pfizer award. You're not gonna get you're not getting no awards for this. Nobody cares if you're hurt because you don't like what's being said at the moment. Word up, Andre. It's crazy, bro. It's fucking nuts. And I just wish that everybody would just come into unison, bro. Into harmony, bro. And just chill. Just chill. Enough with the my black fighters support black fighters. Bro, you don't see none of us Latinos out here. Yo, y'all gotta fucking support your Latino fighters. Except for a fucking bunch that out here now just trying to fucking say, y'all need to support Mexican fighters. Because the LDBC saying it. So we're gonna bro, it's just fucking dumb, bro. This is why I became a variety channel, bro. Because once boxing talk stopped being boxing talk, became useless. I stopped late night boxing talk a while back because everybody's calling this shit late night boxing talk. Never did, but now everybody's calling this shit late night boxing talk. As long as you know who was the first one out here, and I got a track record to show. Nobody was calling this shit late night boxing talk, not even the innovators. But now everybody want to be on some late night boxing talk, late night boxing talk, late night boxing talk. I'm cool with it. It's all good. It's all good. But just like you forget, and there's a reason I'm saying this, just like you forget who was the first one to bring the racism into this shit, a lot of niggas forget who are the innovators on here. Who are the ones that really come up with shit? Like, you know what I mean? And I don't call nobody out. You know why I don't call nobody out? Because I don't have a patent on that. I don't have a patent on that. But I do have the work ethic that I've given to y'all. Y'all don't want to respect me? I don't give a fuck. We don't even have to exist in the same motherfucking universe. Nigga, I have many universes besides Earth in my motherfucking mind, body, and soul, nigga. Like, if I want to get the fuck away from me, I know how to do it. I know how to get away from people. I know how to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do the same thing. If something bothers you, get the fuck away from that person. Don't bother with them. But you just complaining? What you gonna do, write a letter? Who you gonna write a letter to? I'm writing a letter. I'm writing a letter. I'm gonna let everybody know that you're a fucking racist. Meanwhile, the people you're letting know are fucking racist. They're gonna stay away regardless. So yeah, do me the favor. Do the double negative and keep them niggas away from me. So that way I won't have to tell them, stay away from me. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's how I see it. There's an upside to everything. There's an upside to everything. And I'll be the last motherfucker out here to tell a motherfucker you won when they really didn't. Most of you motherfuckers ain't even know what a fucking struggle is. Because half of you niggas that are in their late 30s are still with your parents. Half of you motherfuckers live with a woman and take it from her. Shit, half of you motherfuckers don't even take care of your kids. And a motherfucker from another race is probably doing it, and that's why y'all tight. There are many reasons and theories why you motherfuckers out here salty trying to call out motherfuckers racist. You know, and look for things. Stop looking. Look for things in your life that are going to help you progress. Because this shit is not helping you progress. This shit is giving you a reputation as to where when things come back to normal next year, because they will you be able to get a job? See, all of this is being recorded by Lucifer's eye right here. All of that. Now, not only in courts, your word can be used against you, stupid motherfuckers, showing up guns and shut the fuck up. Because if you're ready to kill your own fellow black man over something that you, man, you're a genocidal, homicidal maniac, son. A piece of shit. The moment you threaten the same, you talking black man this, black man that, even Puerto Ricans, Puerto Rican this, my fellow man, all that. But you ready to take this and put it in the nigga and take him out because of stupid beliefs? You was never on the shit that you were saying or talking or standing on. You were just that person that you were trying to fight against. That's all you were. Single, no more, no less. There's none of you niggas could tell me, dog. None of you. And I said it, niggas. Street term. That's why I tell people, bro, take it how you want it. You could come see me. You could come see me. Because when you come see me, I'm going to tell you in your face exactly what it meant too. When people are in denial and they're full of shit, and a word that comes out all the time, bro, narcissistic, all the time. All the time, they come with that narcissistic shit. Do you know that at least 78 to 85% of the motherfuckers that use the word narcissistic or use any other big word, they can't spell it? It's like Tommy Sotomayor says, right? Peace to you. He says, English will always whoop a nigga ass. It's the truth. It's the truth. This is why instead of putting this and let me tell you something. A man who has an associate's, has his education, I can tell that all of you motherfuckers are uneducated, son. All of you motherfuckers don't really care about yourselves, because if you did, you will make sure that your education's on up to par. You will make sure that your understanding, your communication skills, and your context clues are intact. That you can understand exactly what this person is saying, what you're fucking reading, without misinterpreting shit. This is why y'all can't graduate in life, because you ain't graduate yourselves. There's nothing to it. I dare one of you motherfuckers make videos on me, step to me, try to call me racist. Bro, I'll put you in your place quick. Just like that black supremacist that try to come up on here talking about, I'm hiding my face behind a white man as to Clint Eastwood. Meanwhile, this motherfucker probably watched Clint Eastwood flicks before he was brainwashed, not converted, brainwashed into whatever fucking religion or belief that he's in. Get the fuck out of here with your motherfucking racist juice. I don't want any of it. I'm just fucking, I'm very, very upset. I'm very upset, And once again, it ain't because Tiafimo got called a race. No, it's because motherfuckers that are calling racism are the same motherfuckers that use that word. Knowing what it means. Knowing that it don't only belong to that particular race. Especially if you grew up in the hood or the ghetto. Get over it. Just you fucking faggots that can't stand a woman being called a woman and you're trying to call her a menstruator or a baby maker. Just like y'all can't handle a fucking man being a real fucking man, right? So since your motherfuckers are weak, some of y'all are fucking probably cutting your dick, well not probably, y'all are cutting your dicks off, putting titties on your chest, right? Baphomet special, win women Olympics and shit. And then you want to claim motherfuckers like myself with toxic masculinity. Fuck you. It was always there. If there's no toxic masculinity, then women would not love men. There wouldn't be an opposite. So get over it. Get over it. If you suck dick, if that's you. Do not force your ideologies on me. This goes with racism as well. Whatever you think, because a lot of people don't really know what proper racism is. Whatever you think, I don't want none of it, bro. Keep it away from me. Keep it away from my people. We do not have the same ideology, son. I respect Muhammad, but I believe in Jesus. Bottom line. What's wrong with that? Did I just racially attack someone's religion? No. I said respect to your God, but I follow mine. Anything after that is uncivilized. I will see y'all in about an hour. What's up, Mr. Manzano? I will see you in about an hour. Faithists. Jeremy said, nah, you a faithist. That's a good one, motherfucker. he said, yo, yeah. He said, that's a new one. We gonna roll with that. We gonna roll with that. Yo, understand the innovator and creator of that motherfucker is Jeremy Duncan, son. Motherfuckers is faithists. Yo, son, we needed that laugh, bro. This is where the live ends, bro. Thank you, Mr. Duncan. You the man, son. fucking faith. You a faithist ass nigga. Oh shit, I can see that in the argument, bro. This shit making me cry. I can see that shit in the argument. Man, you a racist. Fuck you, you a faithist. Yo, I can see that shit. Oh, yo, I can see that shit in the argument, kid. He like, you're a faithist. You know why? Why? Because, bro, you trying to turn Jesus black, son. Oh shit, bro, that's a good one. It's all in jest. Oh, it's all for good. It's all for good faith, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yo, sometimes we gotta crack a joke, because that's why I love comedians. Comedians tell the truth within their jokes, which makes the hard truth be eased up a little. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gravitate towards it a bit more if you laugh about it. And that's what everybody's trying to cancel. If you can't laugh at yourself, you ain't shit. I'm gonna let you know that shit right now. A motherfucker could tell me, bro, your fucking head looks like a brown M&M. I'ma laugh, dog, because that shit is funny, nigga. A nigga walking around with a big M&M head. Man, that's funny. That's funny. Just like a dude, an old friend of mine, man, he told me the first fucking racial joke I ever heard in my life, bro, at the age of 13, son. He said, what do you call a Puerto Rican in a suit? Now, mind you, I'm Puerto Rican. I said, what? He said, may the defendant please rise. It's funny. Fucked up, but it's funny because it's true, bro. I can't fucking be mad at this dude, son. It's the truth. And sometimes you gotta laugh at the truth, man. You gotta laugh with it. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, let me read your contents. My man's Durst says, y'all good, use it to your hearts content. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Braddock, what's going on? He goes, AJ needs some of the Reynoso juice to beat Usyk. That's what I heard, bro. He's going with Reynoso. Me personally, I'm a bit upset. I'm glad he left McCracken, but he should have went to he should have went over to Sugar Hill for some crunk. If not Sugar Hill, somebody from crunk who'll work with him. You know what I'm saying? Look, Brian's about to go in on his own race. Look, he goes, how do you get an Irishman on the roof? How, Brian? How? You see, bro? That's just the way it is, kid. How, Brian? Ross Clyde. What's going on, 222? He says Jonathan Banks could train AJ Perfect. Yeah, he can. He can train AJ Perfect as well. You also got Joe Jackson. You have many others, bro. Many others that you know that could do the job. But I think the reason why Wilder went with Reynoso was because Reynoso, if y'all, I mean, most of y'all should know this, but Reynoso has that body work. You know what I'm saying? He knows ways to get to the body. This is where Canelo is picking up and teaching other young motherfuckers, but you know, the chemistry to body shots. So I think AJ's gonna come into this fight where, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna. Now I don't want to hear no excuses. Oh, AJ's bigger. He looked juiced up because he did go down because he thought that was the way to beat Usyk. Now he's gonna be bigger because he's bigger than Usyk. So I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, he took a Roy's. Look at him. He's big. No. We all agreed. Yeah, AJ looks smaller because he went on a diet thinking going in weight light was gonna be. Now he's gonna come up with a strategy. He's got to be big in order to absorb shots and get to the body in order to wear Usyk down, which is the more motherfucking elusive fighter, right? Because what do you do to an elusive fighter? You take his legs by going to the body or putting your weight on him. I don't want to hear none of that. There are no excuses if Usyk loses, even under Reynoso. No. Let's not even start that shit. It's a joke, but let's not start that shit. No. Until this man pisses a volcano, pisses molten lava. So, let me see. Brian's answer to how do you get an Irishman on a roof off? He says, tell him the drinks are on the house. And that's how he comes off the roof. See? And he ain't offended because him as an Irishman, he understands. They drink. Them motherfuckers will put anybody under their table, son, in drinking. It's their culture. Just like us Puerto Ricans love motherfucking Palo Viejo and we love motherfucking Budweiser, right? And the junkies, bro, we get it popping too. Let's see. Rossclaw 222. Let's see. He says, boxing librarian brought a good point on Usyk. Usyk cried to the ref when AJ got a little rough. Usyk don't like inside rough housing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Yup. That was true. Jeremy says, man, us natives drink more than y'all Irish. Oh shit, here we go, the drinking. Let me find out. I'm gonna have to make a Jedi invitational and have Jeremy on one side of the panel and have Brian on the other side of the panel with like 4 or 5 pints. Or just one. And see who downs it the fastest. Am I gonna have to do this, gentlemen? Am I gonna have to make a fucking Jedi's invitational? And have the drinking oh hell yeah, the drinking contest of all drinking contests. You know what I'm saying? Is that gonna have to happen? No doubt, Battle of the Beer Guzzlers. Is that gonna have to happen, Mr. Hawking, Mr. Duncan? Are we gonna have to put Brian on this side, Jedi in the middle, and then Mr. Duncan right on the other side, and have all of the motherfuckers and just be like ready, set, go, and see who drinks all 5 pints as quick as possible? Now, Mr. Duncan, no favoritism here. I'm speaking on the body of work that I've seen this gentleman do to a pint. Bro, The Flash, Barry Allen, or whatever rendition of The Flash you want to put up on, ain't got shit on Brian Hawkin when it comes to him taking a pint down. This motherfucker's like this. As quick as he picked it up is as quick as he put it down. Do we have to go? Do we have to do this? Electro says, drink till you drop-a-thon, right? Jeremy says, my bro taught me never babysit, so I drink everything liquid-based like water. Ooh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Let me know. I'll set it up. The Jedi Invitational presents the battle of the The Battle of the Guzzlers. Mr. Brian Big Van Hawken versus Jeremy the Guzzler Duncan. Oh, Brian says Friday night. Mr. Duncan, do you accept Mr. Harkin's challenge? Electro says, oh, y'all need to stop because back when I was young, I drink you all under the table. Hey, Electro, listen, if you're talking about your past, we cannot speak here. We cannot speak. And Brian says, I get paid Friday. So that means that he's going to spend his whole check, or at least a third of that shit, on some fucking liquor. Mr. Duncan, do you accept Mr. Hawkins' challenge? Oh, shit now. Somebody's going to drink their eyes out, bro, to the point that they both going to need glass eyes by when it's all set. And new intestines, bro. You motherfuckers are too real for me, bro. I don't drink at all. I don't know how I don't get to your stomach. I don't know how you don't get the stomach acid. I don't know. I don't know how you guys do it. Kudos to you motherfuckers. But I do not know how you do it. That shit must hurt. Because I know if I drink anything proof or even a beer, it fuck up my acid in the stomach. Like, I'll be fucked up. I'm fucked. I don't know. Oh, Jeremy says you ain't got the cheddar to get that freaky. Oh, all right. Hi, Mean Gene here. So, Brian has put out a drink-a-thon, motherfucking. Brian says, let's go. Oh, he says, no, I don't have the cheddar. My bad. Retracting. Sorry, Mr. Duncan, retracting. He says, I don't have the cheddar like that. You know what you guys should just go do? Let's kill two birds with one stone. Get something affordable like a 40 ounce. Get a 40 ounce of Old English 800. Yeah, OD, old go. Get yourself a 40 ounce of OD. Them shits are like $2.50, $3. Get yourself some OD, and we'll see who can guzzle that the fastest. A 40 ounce. That's affordable. Just let me know. Let me know. And I got you. I'll give you the platform. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy, the Boxing Jedi, Jay Cotto. Dr. Jones! Dr. Jones! What's going on, Dr. Jones? You know what I'm saying? Otherwise than that, I'm your boy, the Boxing Jedi, Jay Cotto. I will see you in an hour or two with this topic on Tiafimo using the N-word and people calling him racist over it, and everything else in boxing. We can talk whatever you want. I'll be back. Just be sure to hit the Cash App if you're in a position to, at $ the Boxing Jedi, or you can catch me at PayPal at paypal.me/Jcotto Fight Page if you're in a position to donate to the channel. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy Jay Cotto. I'll catch you guys in a minute. God bless. Stay vigilant. # come back to boxing, baby. Peace.